Hey guys, Ryan here, and today's gonna be like a pretty serious Ask Ryan question, and I got this question like a few days ago, and it kind of like stayed with me, and I really want to answer it, and I've got my phone out because the question's on my phone, and the question is, as you can probably see by the title, it is what do you do and who do you tell about self-harm. First thing I just want to say, self-harming isn't just like cutting yourself. Self-harming, it's harming your body in any way like you can. I didn't really do cutting myself, however I did make myself sick and stuff like that, so I kind of relate. Well, it's all kind of the same thing. You might have different reasons why you do it. That's fair enough. You might have different reasons why you do it, like, or did it, hopefully did it. You like, no one knows how every mind's different, like, everyone has a different reason. Some people might just be depressed and just do it, or some people just might hate themselves, or some people might just feel like it makes them feel good and they deserve to feel the pain. This is a very touchy subject because even though I've been through self-harming, one of my best friends, she was into self-harming, and it is so hard watching someone you love go through so much pain and not really knowing what to do and how to like cope with it and how to help them. Like, I'm hoping the person who I will not name, like, on camera, that you've actually stopped self-harming and or you're looking to help. What do you do to stop self-harming? It's a really hard thing because everyone's different. Like I said, everyone works differently, so like you kind of just have to realise that you're worth so much more. Like, no one in this world deserves to put themselves through so much pain and self-harming. Like, it's just, you don't need to do it. There are so many, like, don't ever feel like it's just you're on your own and no one else has gone through what you've gone through, because so many people in this world have gone through exactly the same, and so many people have got over it. And if you want to get over it, you could get over it, you could get help. It might be like a really embarrassing thing, but go and get professional help. But don't just sit there in silence and do nothing, because it's just going to get harder and harder and like worse and worse, and it might get to the point where you can't return and go back to who you were. People that you tell, like I just said, like professional people, tell people that you care, people that you really trust. Don't just like suffer in silence. But yeah, like self-harming, it's a really tough thing to go through, because I personally believe when it comes to self-harming, it's you. No one's gonna like change your mind. You've got to like dig deep and find out why you're self-harming, and then you need to work on that. Like, so many people like stop self-harming, stop it, or so many people like, oh, you're doing it for attention, you're doing it for attention. I totally disagree. Like, so many people do it because they hate themselves, they're depressed, they, like I said, they think they deserve the pain, or it's their way of coping with life and stuff like that. It's not. Like, self-harming, it's such a hard thing, and no one should ever go through self-harming. And honestly, get help. Like, you're worth so much more. Don't just do it and don't tell anyone, and don't feel ashamed to tell your family, or if you can't tell your family, maybe tell like your best friend. Just tell someone. If you really cannot tell anyone that you're close with, go online, like check out forums, like talk to someone like who does not know you at all. There's so much support out there. Like the internet, it's such a wonderful place when it comes to things like this, because there's so much help out there and there's so many people that are willing to help you. You've just got to let them help you. And yeah, so I kind of hoped this video helped, and I am so sorry if it's quite like a dark, like depressing video. I just feel like I had this question and I don't feel like I've ever kind of touched on self-harming before, and I don't know, I felt like I really should, because I can't do what I say, the person that messaged me with this, like, he's a really, really nice guy, so I don't know, it just kind of made me think so many more people go through this. And I know with social media at the moment, so many people class self-harming as cruel. They do it for attention, which is disgusting. You don't do self-harming for attention. It's vile and wrong, and if you're doing self-harming for attention, then you're twisted in the head, in my opinion. So yeah, self-harming, get help, tell your friends, tell your family. You don't have to go through this on your own. There's internet. What you do is you dig deep and find out why you're actually self-harming, and work from there and just improve. If you do have any questions, you can leave. If you have any questions or video suggestions or anything, please leave a comment down below. You can also tweet to me your Ask Ryan questions at Ryan Payne's World and just hashtag Ask Ryan. Or if you don't have Twitter, you can leave a comment. Make sure to check out my Instagram, and thank you for everyone who has been supporting my YouTube channel, and I'm so grateful that I can do this and love doing this, and there are some people that actually watch, and it's crazy and amazing at the same time. And I've nearly hit 1k, so if you support this, I was going to say if you enjoyed this video, but then I don't really know if people actually enjoyed this video, but please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you share this video. And also, if you do know anyone that's going through like a really hard, dark time, then maybe show them this video or use the advice that I've just given to help them. One thing that I really wish, if you know someone that's going through self-harming, don't just let them, like, help them in any way you can, because at the end of the day, they're your friend, like, they need you. So don't just like sit there in silence and don't do nothing. Okay. So I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Mwah.